Hello and welcome to MUS 110 Music Appreciation Online. My name is Jason Brust and I will be your online instructor for this course this semester. The purpose of this video is to simply introduce myself to you and to also give you a brief introduction to some of the important items that are in the Blackboard course shell and simply how to navigate and find some things that are going to be important for you to successfully complete the course. And since you're already logged in here, let's go ahead and click on the first link on the left side of the page called the Faculty Information link. Here is where you're going to find my contact information about how to get in touch with me. I've got my email, I've got my work phone number, my office location. I am at the North Campus on Lewisburg Road and my office room number is NE349. I've also posted my office hours here as well. And I know sometimes online students feel like that they'll never meet their instructor or they'll never have a chance to come in and talk with them, but please know that you are welcome to do so anytime. Even though this is an online only class, I regularly have students in my online classes come in to simply talk about the content that we're going through, to share some insightful information about what they're learning and what they like about music, and even give me some links to some songs that I can check out and hear. And so please feel free to take advantage of my office hours and to reach me in that manner. The best way to reach me is certainly through email. I'm not always in my office in front of my computer, but I will certainly respond to the email as quickly as I can, usually within one day after receiving it. The other part of the information here I simply want to share is what else that I teach here at Wake Technical Community College. I teach the Introduction to Jazz class online and also in the seated format, as well as music appreciation online and in the seated format. When I am not at Wake Tech Community College, I'm serving as the Associate Professor of Guitar at Campbell University in Buies Creek. And in the off semesters, in the fall semesters each year, I'm also downtown at the Adrian Wiggins School of Law, serving in the Adult and Online Education Department, teaching a hybrid online class as well. And so sometimes I'm kind of all over the triangle, but I am primarily at Wake Tech. That is where my home base is and where my office is and where you can reach me. On the left side of the screen here, I'd like for you to go ahead and click on the Getting Started section icon that's there. And here you're going to open up a new page that shows the welcome announcement. It tells you a little bit about the class. This is, of course, a class that is a basic survey of the music of the Western world. The emphasis in this course is placed on the elements of music, terminology, composers, form, and style within each of the historical perspectives, respectively. And so this is a very interesting class. It's a fun class for me to teach. I love the stories and the characters about all the music and everything that has happened through the ages. And I really love to show the connections between this music that has happened before our time and what we're seeing now. And so I think you'll enjoy learning about that and see some of the relevance as well to the music that you like in addition. In the Getting Started section, you'll also see information about how to communicate with me, the instructor, as far as how attendance is taken for the online class, and also just a little bit about how to communicate with other students within the course when you're in the online class. This may or may not be your first time taking an online class, but there's a good references here and good information about what's appropriate, what's okay, and if you have any questions about things, this is a good reference to kind of come back to. The next thing I want you to take a look at is the announcement link on the left side here. Go ahead and click on that. Here is where you're going to find important announcements throughout the course of the semester dealing with course content, assignments, tests, music events that are coming up. If there's a concert that I'd really like for you to possibly consider checking out or seeing, or we've got something that's happening with the college. This is an important area where announcements will be made, and it's a great idea to check this daily as well as your student email accounts at waketech.edu. That way you stay up to date with all the latest information. The next link is the syllabus link. Go ahead and click on that. Here you'll find the course syllabus for the college and for our class specifically. So please take a moment to review that information and to look through it. In the course syllabus, there is also an outline as far as the dates that things are happening for the class. For those that would like to see kind of the chronological order for how we're going to move through portions of the course. Now, the next link that you have here is probably the most important link that you will go to regularly. This is the lessons link on the left side of your page from the home page. Go ahead and click on that. And the first thing that you will see here, since this is the first week of the semester, is the introduction folder. In the introduction folder, you're going to find all of the course content that you need to look at and you need to complete by the end of the first week. Throughout the course of the semester, and there are about 15, 16 weeks in the semester, there will be a content folder that opens up every Monday morning at 8 a.m. and it is available the entire week all the way through to Friday. In each one of the folders, there are directions on how to complete the content for that week and what you need to do to be counted present in your attendance and also to receive grades for the material that you've done. And so if you have any question as you go through these weekly folders, again, reach out to me. Best idea is to do that early on as soon as you see it. Don't wait until Sunday night at the last moment to try to do it. Let me know as soon as you encounter any kind of problem or have a question, and I'm much better able to try to assist and to help in that regard if you do so. But each week of the course, you're going to have a weekly folder that will simply open up week 2, week 3, week 4, etc. And you're going to go through this material on your own and complete the course content items that are in each respective folder. That's the basic gist of the class. The last link here on the left that I want to point out to you is the course resource link. Here you're going to find information about the textbook, how to purchase the textbook. If you'd like to get the ebook, I've got information here on how to do that. I also have a lot of the test reviews are posted here. And I've also got the concert review rubric, which you will find out a little bit more about as we progress in this semester. I think that that's it, and hopefully this is a good introduction to let you know who I am and a little bit about the class. This is a class that I love to teach, and I really enjoy sharing many different musical performances and selections from the different time periods in history. And it's something that I enjoy very much to do. So I hope you enjoy the class as well. And if you have any questions, of course, let me know. Give me a call on my office phone number, or even better, an email, and stay in touch as you go through the class. Thank you, and I look forward to being proactive with you as you successfully complete this course.